Hello, this is Ian from Bullseye-Reloading. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a brass tumbling in our Lortone QT-12 tumbler. This will handle 12 pounds. It's a rubberized drum. A lot of people have seen the Thumbler tumblers. We think this one's actually a little better because it's a lot quieter than the Thumbler tumbler. Okay, so you notice inside we have our 5 pounds of pellet pins. These are 1/4 inch long. Real small, real good for getting through cleaning brass. This is what we sell on our Bullseye-Reloading. So we've got 5 pounds of pellet pins. We've got 4 pounds of 40 Smith & Wesson brass that we're going to be cleaning today. Some of it's really dirty, some of it's not bad. So we'll take our 4 pounds of brass, add it to our 5 pounds of pellet pins. We've got 9 pounds. And we're going to just put enough water in there to cover it, which is about 1 quart. So we put 1 quart of water in there, pretty much covered, good to go. We're going to add 1/8 of a teaspoon of Lemi-Shine. For a gallon you need about 1/4 teaspoon for a gallon. We've got less than half a gallon, and we're going to go about 1/8. 1/8 of a teaspoon of Lemi-Shine, that will help shine it up. If you don't put that in there, you won't get real shiny brass. We do have soft water here, so we're going to go like 2 drops of Dawn, make a few bubbles there, and that's our mixture. We're ready to go. It's a little different than the Thumbler tumbler, that it only has one thing to put down. It just pushes right in there. When you get these brand new, they're pretty hard to put in. As you use them, they definitely get easier to use. We like to put a little bit of a vacuum on ours, so there's our burp it, put the lid on, and because this thing is actually rubber, it actually indents, pushes in, so when we release it off the bottle of Lemi-Shine, which has a dual use in this, it'll have a little bit of vacuum in on there, which will help it prevent leaks. Okay, that's on. All important washer on there, and the lid, knob. Tighten it down, snug it up, tip it on its side, check for leaks, no leaks. Set it in here. We found that on brass that's about that, not too bad of a brass, something that hasn't been laying in the dirt for too long. 40 minutes and it'll be like brand new. So here we go. And as you can see, it's not that noisy. We'll check it before. See you in 40 minutes. Welcome back to another episode of Tumbling in the Kitchen. It's been 40 minutes, so we're going to see how we're doing here. Pretty much got it dialed down that 40 minutes makes it clean enough for us. We're not perfectionists when it comes to our pistol brass. Rifle brass, yes. You want it perfect pretty much, but pistol brass, it just has to be good enough. And this thing after 40 minutes is a lot better than it ever was after 8 hours in a vibratory tumbler. So there's all the little pins, get all the little pins in there. And then you notice just about the right amount of Dawn in there. Don't have bubbles coming out of the top. Into our strainer, and this strainer is a rock separator for gold tanning. Now we're going to give it a shake, and we're going to turn some water on here. Give it a rinse when I get. Can't talk via the thing I'm shaking, but you want to get off all that Lemi-Shine, otherwise you're going to leave spots when it dries on your brass. So there you go. We've given it a good rinse, we've given it a good shake and shine, and as you can see, we're using a paint strainer bag, and there's all our pellet pins in the bottom of the bag, and all we go, Bob's your uncle. Nice shiny brass, ready to dry it out and reload. We like to put it on pans during the daytime. Here in Arizona, where it's nice and warm and dry, we set it out on pans during the day in the sunshine, and it dries up within it. So there you go. got it nice and shaken out. Got as much water as we can out of it. Gonna dump it out on our drying pan on the towel. Spread that around, and we'll put it outside to dry in the sun. Check us out at bullseye-reloading.com to get your pellet pins. That's all from me now.